Hello everyone, my name is Kriti Tripathi and in this year's Civil Services Examination 2023, I have been blessed with All India rank 149. In this video, I would like to share my strategy starting from prelims to the interview part. So starting from the prelims, I would like to say that from January 2023 to May 2023, I have totally dedicated myself towards prelims, because this was my third attempt and third prelims in 2020 and 2021. I have given prelims, but because of lack of focused preparation, I could not clear prelims. So this time I decided to totally dedicate myself towards prelims. So for prelims, I have there are two papers. The first paper is General Studies paper and the second one is CSAT paper. So both papers for me were equally tough, and particularly CSAT was really very tough for me because I did not have a maths background. So I decided that I'll divide my time and my strategy in two phases. The first phase was for GS1 and the another was for GS2, that was CSAT. For GS1, I have referred all the sources that have been told by many toppers. Like for polity, you have to refer Lakshmikant. For spectrum, you have for history you have to refer Rajiv Ahir, and for geography you have to refer NCERT, and so on. So I have basically followed these resources. I have revised them for number of times. And for prelims, I have joined test series. I have joined 2 test series, and I have I made sure that whenever I give test, I have revised everything properly. Then I used to write test. I used to fill OMR, and after filling the OMR, after giving the test, I used to analyze. While analyzing, I used to think that why this question of mine gone wrong, where I did make mistake. For example, whether I understood the question wrongly, or I have not read properly. What was this? So you have to analyze it very carefully, and you have to do this for all the subjects. Now when you go for the second reading and for this second tranche of paper solving, make sure that you have revised your test papers, the model answers that have been given. For that, what you can do and what I have followed is that I took out printout of all the test papers and solved them. And while analyzing, I used to mark that why this question went wrong, what data is there, whether I have not understood the question, or if I have not read the question properly, I used to write not read properly, so that in the second reading, when I used to when I used to go through my test papers, I became vigilant that in the upcoming paper I do not have to make this mistake. I cannot make silly mistakes. Now coming to how many questions you should solve. See, there are two types of people. One who believes in accuracy. They try to do 80 questions, 80 or 85 questions, or even less than that, because they feel that उनकी 90% के आसपास accuracy, तो उनके बहुत सारे questions सही हो जाते थे. But I belong to other group of people who were more into risk taking. So I used to do lots of questions. I used to solve maximum question. For example, in 2023 prelims, I did 94 questions, and in previous test papers I have seen that whenever I used to attempt more question, I used to get more marks. So you need to understand which type of people you are, whether you follow the more accurate kind of strategy, or you are of one who likes to take more and more risk.